Oh boy, welcome back into Green Hell. It has been a hockey stick kind of day. Starting up, got a lower back spasm, risky thing, so I'm stuck here at in the home office, uh, doing my stream rather than doing it from the office, or have a better bandwidth. We are going to also, I just before this does this, I've actually attempted to start this stream like twice now. I had a USB hub failure, which caused I had to do a reboot. It's one of those things for when it occurs, all of my USB connected devices all don't work. So I have my keyboard is dead, my mouse is dead, my mic is dead, um, even the keyboard on the laptop is dead, and the only thing I can use is the mouse pad. So if I'm actually in a position where I can use the mouse to close things out, which is sometimes the case, then I can go ahead and, nicely close out all the stuff before I move on. But most often it's not. So I'm in the middle of the game and my cursor and stuff are stuck in the game, so I can't get it out because you use keys to get out. And so then I end up having to do a hard reboot, and that is, everything just kind of difficult from there. We do have, let's see, I've got this public monetized, all this sort of good stuff. Good. Let's go ahead and uh, get into view of this so I can watch it, see people in stream. Nope, I want to go back to resume game. There we go. Actually, can I move this all over a little bit? No, I can't. No, okay. So, um, Green Hell, kind of like the forest, Sons of the Forest, um, that kind of building mechanic and kind of collection. We've got some hostile tribe members. Those guys are hostile and they're just passing us by. I have foods that I got to worry about. So here we can see I have a on my watch. I need carbohydrates yellow, water is blue, fats are green, proteins are red. So I have to keep all those meters going. In addition to that, I also have body locations I have to worry about. So I have my two arms, two legs, and various ailments and illnesses will occur to those things. Until I get myself situated on a good set of health things, they'll be bad. So I've got do have some maggots. I've got some bandages and stuff that I can use. I got charcoal, a few other things here. So we are slowly but surely, and don't call me Shirley, making some progress here. So let's see. Let's put away some charcoal. What else do I have on me? I got a lot of ash, and I need that for later. But I'm getting close to health, so I was wondering if I should. Let's see. Axe is one, spear is two, no, three, and four. Got two spears. One from the natives. We also have some meats right there that we'll come back for. Oh, I got a nut donation. Thank you. We'll come over here real quick. How am I doing on backpack stuff? I could use some more rope, so we'll go ahead and grab a bit of rope. Audio is very important in this game. That was another thing I was having. I think the game when I first started up was having some issues with the audio, so I had to restart the game. Not normally a problem that I have to deal with. I'm looking over at my current energy. So at the bottom left of the screen, you see a little head image, and then you see you. You see a little plus sign. The head image is my sanity. Um, don't starve style. As it empties, things start to happen, and hallucinations can be bad. Uh, the next thing up is my health. My health is also determined by my current food state. So when we look at this, my health is reduced if my food state is reduced, which it currently is. Below that is a little exclamation point. That's my energy. It's my energy. Um, the top little piece there is my current amount that I have at this very moment. The bottom is the maximum I can have. So I have very little maximum energy that I can have at the moment, and that's because I'm both tired and hungry and all sorts of stuff. So once we sleep, we will bring up our max. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some sleep. This is weird. I can wake up anytime I want to, but I'm gonna sleep all the way night through. Okay, so you can see that my energy is back up, but my health and stuff isn't. So let's see. I've got some meats there. I got some raw meats there. I just burned out my thing, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, we'll take that tortoise off. Let's put down another fire. Grab the thing I want to put down, put it there, and then I have to add all the component pieces. I don't have all. Do I have it all? No, I missed two pieces, two sticks. All right, so let's take a look. My carbohydrates are down. This I've eaten before, and so I know the effects of consumption gives me 25 carbohydrates. That's out of 100. So if I look, that looks better. I'm low on fat, proteins. I'm going to move these aside. Alt click, move the stack. These will give me some fat. So there's 30 fat. So it'll bring up my fat a little bit. And then I have some protein I'm down. So I'm going to eat this stingray. And you can actually see underneath the stingray, it says how long it's going to take before it decays and spoils. And then once you've eaten it, it'll tell you what the things are. Here it says effects of eating the raw meat is unknown. Yeah, well, that's the way things go. Okay, so then we've got uh, a little bit better on the food and health thing, and I need some more water. And so I'm going to go over here and drink out of my thing here. Hi, hi, yeah, you go away. I need two more of these to finish off that. Okay. And you wanted logs, and I think I do have, yeah, I have some logs. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of logs here. Finish off my bed. You wanted four. Survival style. Okay. Now we need some long sticks, a whole bunch of long sticks. I have like a long stick down there. Okay. Two, not enough. Wow, you guys are like coming through a lot here. I might have to deal with that. This is becoming Grand Central Station. I don't think I like Grand Central Station. I'm going to take some trees down. Everything in this game is trying to kill you, just FYI. Oh, that was a log? Okay, cool. I'm looking for stingray in the water. Stingray will give you poison, a wound and poison. You don't want either one of those. You can avoid it. Wow. Grand Central Station around here. I am going to have to thin that crowd out. They don't come one after the other, so once they pass, you've got a moment or two to do your thing. Let's put this down here. I'm going to grab some more sticks that drop from this. There we go. Be careful when you're picking up sticks, especially around the water. Those colorful frogs, these guys, if you touch them, they poison you, and you have to deal with your poisons. Okay, so I needed more, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these two and go up and do. Well, that there. E. Okay, couple more. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. This is getting like out seriously out of hand. Apparently, still not able to do bow trap. If you leave a stump behind, it'll regrow. If you take out the stump, it will not regrow. If it's pokey like this, if you hit it, it'll poison you, and you'll have to deal with a wound, or you'll have to deal with poison. So, again, don't do that. Put that down. Am I full up? Yeah, I am. Should use my I don't know my sticks. Get my timing down. This will be the last of the long sticks required for the bed. Here we go. Palm leaves. I have stacks of palm leaves. Two more, it looks like. Now we actually have a real bed. Let's take this one out down here. All done? Yeah, all done. Animation says it's raining here, but it actually isn't raining here. It's raining outside, not underneath. There they go again. Wow. All right, now I need to move and find some more stuff. I think. You can take some of this, put this on here. I'm gonna drop my other shell out here. I am nowhere near ready for that. I've got 15 arrows, so I don't really need that stack either. Let's do some backpack organizing. I might be able to use the, oh, I can use that resin to make some torches. Put away the things I made there. Here they come again. Wow. Dudes. Dudes. I'm gonna go take a look and see the things that I've learned so far. I feel like there should be something in here that I want to deal with these guys with. Snare trap ain't gonna do it. Got a lot of storage. I can put up walls, but really that doesn't do me much good. Knowledge stuff. Paint. Various things I could craft. Nope. I found one entry for the Legend of the White Demon. And I need to search for spare parts for the radio in the boat. And I also looking for Yabawaka and the Masked Elder Tribe. All right. Um, there is a path. Let me come over here while in case these guys come back there again. There is a path over there that goes out to an outside piece that comes all the way around to here. I think I've looked through that. So that means I'm back up in here. All right. I could do capybara. Let's set up the snare trap, and then I got to remember to check it. We've got a village over here. This village. If you come right through here, you're safe from that village. So if you don't want to deal with it, I usually leave guys alone for as long as I can. We come up and around here. Give those guys some berth. And we've got another a pyre to make. It looks like. Hey, buddy. All right, let's. Well, I'll take this out of the way just so I don't see it. This will give us a lot of long sticks, and that'll be fine. Okay, 1, 2. Just sticks. Got those. Palm leaves. That would be these guys here. More logs. So let me just grab these and put them back down again so they look nicer. Go on. There we go. Grab 1 log, 2 logs. Ah, I'm hitting the wrong button. Now I can't see what I'm supposed to be doing. Grab a couple of these, put them off the side. Okay. You know what? You're getting in my way. All right, so I dropped these 2 logs. There, wait, there. Okay. E. Get my keys right. Okay. Now you want planks, which come from uh, logs. There we go. Planks, if we hit it, we can harvest as well. There we go. The underlying plank. Stack those things over there. I need 2 more. Nope. I'm not coming back this way. Let's go ahead and take out the stumps. There. I saw that. Big old stack. All right, I think I picked up both of those. Didn't I? Where did really? I must have hit it. Better it's buried under this stack. Put up against this tree. I want to see. I'd rather not take down more trees if I can avoid it. Apparently I do. Wow. Okay. You look like a volunteer. Not the first thing I wanted to pick up, but okay. There we go. Okay. Now we do banana leaves. Me a banana. That one right there. One more leaf. One plant. Perfect. Okay. And now, it's raining. I can't set this on fire. Leeches. Ooh. Just grab them. Pull them off. There you go. All right. Well, I can't light this thing on fire, so maybe what I'll do is let's just take a stack of these back with me. Bees. That's not bad. I can get some honey from them and also get some get a queen bee out of that deal. Capybara? Yep, got a capybara. Doesn't hurt none that I can bring back resources. Pick up that feather. The when you see just a lone feather on the ground, this game has for all of the typical resources of food and other things like that, there's spawn points. So when every once in a while, when the timer gets up like here, it'll go through its list of stuff and determine what kind of resource it wants to give you. And spawn it there. And if you don't clear it out, it just stays there until you clear it out. So it is worthwhile clearing those things out. Let's get up here and grab this capybara. He's basically like a little pig. There we go. And now that I've captured an animal, I can make a pen for him if I want to. If I want to. Or I can do that and harvest him for his bacon. Bacon! Oh, man, very heavy. But capybara meat takes a little while to cook too, so let's get over here on the fire. Oh, I burned some tortoise meat. All right, well, me getting distracted. Bones. Later on, we can turn them into soup. There's supposed to be armor. I still haven't figured out armor in this game yet. I've tried. I mean, I can get close. All right, those are bad, so I'll destroy those as well. I can just stick this stuff here in the fire. We're doing pretty good on sticks, and I'm about to go back to grab more, so let's throw a stack of sticks on. I'm going to go back and grab another load of those long sticks. While that cooks, it'll actually go pretty... Whoa! Damn it. Okay. Get over here. First of all, I am dirty, so let's go ahead and get clean. That's that first little splatter look. That's dirt. So I'm going to clean myself off. Clean my wound, if you will. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the wound. Good, not on that arm. That arm can be a pain in the butt. There, right there. All right, so we're going to just take a regular leaf bandage. We're going to put it over there and bandage up that wound. If we don't bandage the wound, it'll become infected. And then from the infection, I will start to lose health. I'll get a fever, and everything will spiral out of control. So you really need to take care of all your wounds and stuff. What that's telling me is I've never been wounded. I haven't had abrasions before. So if I come in here, I can see my sanity. There's a scratch abrasion. What do you do with it? Dressing covers up the wound, allowing it to heal and protect it from infections. A dressing combined with a disinfectant substance will speed up the process. So, for example, tobacco, lily, and some other things too. Tobacco and the lily are the ones you're going to find the most often. Let's get all the way up here this time. There we go. They're singing. Flip around the outside. There she is. There's my stack. Actually, let's go ahead and grab, because I knew I had a lot of sticks up here. And I am the forest cleaner extraordinaire. 7 ropes. Okay. There it is. Found a plank that I was missing before, of course. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab another stack. Ooh, wait. So as I said about spawn points, this is a spawn point too. I don't want to keep that, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. These also sometimes land on the spawn points, so I take those out. If they aren't, then they won't be back very quickly, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. We got buddies again. But as soon as his feet hit that log, I'm good. Run, crab! Okay, let's take a look at our meat. Should be ready. As you cook things, you will get cooking skills. You can see I've got some skill right there. The cooking skill determines how long the food will stay on the fire before it gets burned. That's one of the things that it'll do. In fact, if we take a look at our skills over here, down at the bottom little thing here, you can see my axes are nearly maxed out. So this increases stamina and reduces stamina usage of doing this. Spears, uh, I think, do I have any throwing skill yet? No, fists, blades, spears, two-handed weapons, crafting, fire starting, cooking, archery, throwing, fishing, harvesting animals, spearfishing, pottery, and blowguns so far. And you saw I got 2 points of sanity just by sitting by the fire because it's nice and comfy. How did that do me on food, fats, and stuff? I need more fat. Here, let's eat that. I need more water. And as I'm drinking all this stuff, you can see that the my max health is going up, and then I heal over it. All right, so I'm still low on carbs. Take a look at a couple of the trees in here that I have for banana trees. Nope, nothing on the banana trees yet. We're going to go this way again. I have more capybara meat on the fire, so I don't want to go too far. There's a manta ray. Actually, let's do this one. Where is he? There he is. Sting me, will you? Take that. Right click, harvest. If it doesn't fit in your backpack, you can still harvest it on the ground, and the piece parts will. I'm saving up some stingrays things here on purpose. I don't see anything food-wise on those. We're back here again. Well, let's keep going. I'm waiting for the rain to stall or stop, or I can always build a shelter over that bonfire, but I don't want to go that far. Walk, don't run. Again, you were listening for auditory cues. If you hear a little rattle thing going on, then you got a snake, and you'll have enough notice to not step on them if you're walking. But if you run, then all bets are off. What do we got up here? Well, there's there's some other harvest food, and I see bananas. Excellent. Well, we needed bananas, right? See where we are? Almost out on carbohydrate. If you get to zero, you don't die, but it does start to impact your stamina, your health, and other things like that. I see a coconut. I don't want the green coconut. Step up a little bit more. There we go. I want the regular coconut, so we'll grab that one. I can drink, and then I can craft. And I can make a coconut bidden. It's a way of carrying water around. And you're going to have the need to carry water around for a variety of things. Okay. Oh, there's this. This is good for food poisoning, I think. Remember right? Don't know what it's called. Oh, and there we go. Maggots. Definitely want to take the maggots. Take a bone. We'll look out. There's an ant eater over there. Let's actually we can turn that into soup. There's an ant eater over there. That means there's an ant hill over here somewhere. He is generally passive, but if you get around his ant hill, he gets annoyed with you. How are we doing on food? Good. So we'll just carry this. You can also harvest the coconut before you've made it into a thing. Hey Terry, yeah, leave some poison food out for him. That's an idea. I don't think that'll work though. They're smart enough not to eat food laying around. Hope you're having a good morning. Run, capybara! We're gonna head back and grab the bacon off the fire, off the campfire. It stopped raining, so I can actually set the fire up. There down there, so that means the fire must be over here. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's set the fire. Well, actually looks like it might be raining still, but we'll see. A Koronuma. So we sent off one of the other people that they'd strung up to have a nice funeral pyre. All right. I'm going to take these resources back with me. So the hostile tribe killed off one of the good tribes people, and so we just gave them a proper burial. Come on, I got leeches to deal with here in a minute. Hello. Whoop whoop. Foot on log. Let's go ahead and load up our long sticks over here. Yeah, you can't rest yet. You got leeches to deal with somewhere. No, you got a scrape? Where did that come from? I don't remember taking a scrape. Unless it's the same scrape from before. Okay. Meats. Okay, and then I have stingray meat and toucan meat. Not eating those. Protein fats, I'm still a little shy on, so the capybara meat, let's eat one of those. 20 fats out of that. Wow. All right. It's hard to get your stats back up. Okay. So that bin is that bin empty too? Yes, it is. Let's take them both. We'll fill them up. Now you can fill these up with dirty water. You can fill them up with clean water. Once you've cooked it, you boiled it. That's what that there for, to boil. Okay. Do some more cooking. I remember somebody posting at one point in time saying, I've never seen anybody cook in this game. I'm like, really? How do you survive without cooking? Lost in the Blue and spearfishing. There's spearfishing in this one too. Yeah, you're just telling me it's still there. Okay. Got that little icon down here telling me that I've got my foot all bandaged. What are you trying to tell me anyway? Something. I don't know what. But you try to tell me something. Let's take a look here. I've got some stuff to burn. So why don't we take this over here and burn that? Uh, I'm not going to be using feathers right now, so we'll burn those. This I can't eat. Well, actually, I can eat it, huh? One level of food poisoning. Okay. Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Uh, Lily, please. Before I throw up all my food. -2 food poisoning. There we go. Cured my food poisoning. Ailments, man, in this game. All sorts of things can happen. You gotta know what to do. Got to know. All right, so you kind of cast out far one direction. I'm gonna go over here and across. Stingray again. I prefer to deal with the stingray than have to deal with him, dodge them all the time. You don't sting the natives. They got some kind of non-aggression pact or something. I am not okay with that. Should we? No, not yet. We're going to cause the title of this to come true. The title of this dream. I'm all lonely. I'm putting an order in for a cougar. Nice legs, good hair. Yeah, I don't play on the DS, so I can't tell you. Know nothing about those games. Ooh, spider. There we go. Or scorpion. I shouldn't say spider. Scorpion. Where did my rock go? My rock. I have a rock just for this purpose. Anybody in back in here? Here's something walking over there. I've read this one. No, I have not. Let's read this one. Say what? So if we look in our legends thing, this is still more of the white legend, the white demon or whatever. Guess who the white demon is? All right. So we've come through. There's an ant hill, so there may be an ant eater around here, but there's also a lot of spawn points around here. So we'll just take this stuff here. I see. I saw. You took it away. Damn it. All right. Let's grab this. In Lost in the Blue, you had to take care of a girl who do nothing. If you beat the game, you could play the game as her, and she just stayed home and cooked. Okay. Ooh, tobacco. That I won't. So we're gonna go ahead and craft that tobacco, throw this thing on here, and because I have enough to make another one, it'll give me an option for numbers, so I'll click it up there and do two. Hey, 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 don't be dropping stuff on the ground. Not okay with that. Uh Organize a little bit. I don't need the flour at the moment. And I'll put that right there, make some room. That's an armadillo. All right. I'm not sure I came all the way along the edge here, but I'm going to come down along the edge here and then we'll go up. Hey, look. Now if I get close to him, you hear that rattle, you stop what you're doing and back up. Otherwise, he bite you, poison you. You could give the hostiles cancer. What the hell? I'm going to harvest this. I think 2 bins is enough at the moment. You want hugs? You can have some hugs. I can take out that scorpion piece here. Ah, actually develop in game lung cancer. Uh, that noise is a prisoner, so we're gonna save her. Will she become my cougar? Wow, look at my arrows. That's brutal. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna take this out. Go. Now I bet you there's another guy around here somewhere. Leg. You're gonna bleed to death, buddy. Ooh. Yep, told you you're gonna bleed to death. You didn't believe me. Didn't listen to me. I can't see. Oh, there we go. There's another guy right there. Wow, I am tired. I got a guy around here somewhere. Yep, he went down. Where's the other guy? Campfire. Oh, that guy. Shoot. There's 2 of them. Wow. Hey, what do you think of this, buddy? Yeah, let's destroy these stacks. And also destroy that human meat. There we go. I wanted my arrows back. All right, you. Wow. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh. Oh my Lord. That was a personal hit. Sorry. There you go. Shoot. Okay. Both of you guys down. Yeah, I hear you, lady. God, stop your wailing. There is no bed here either. Oof. Okay. I should come back. There you go. All right, now I got to go. Unless I can find a bed in here. Ooh, fire starter. I don't have one of those. All my arrows and stuff are here too. You know what? Hold up. Let's just put one of these down here. I am fully aware that you need to rest, buddy. I'm working on it. Need 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Make me a sandwich too. Okay, get some rest. Okay, let's wake up early. Looks like I've got some taggers along. Yep. 5 of them? Wow. All right, let's take these guys apart and get all my stuff back. I hear baboons. Okay, so that's travel bow. How's my bow doing right now? 15%. Holy crap. All right, I'll take that travel bow. 68, much better. Get rid of that thing I made. I take no responsibility for the looks of that. I'm overweight, so we will destroy the bones and the human meats. There's a bird feather, some birds of a feather. I don't know if, wow, I went through a lot of arrows. Rough. Luckily, they are somewhat persistent. So if I go look for 4 of them that I shot right by the one guy, are you now? Now, this one's at 60 something, right? 68? 65. An obsidian blade is better than a stone blade. Take that. And just to maximize. Okay. So now we've cleared that up. There's Mr. Dude over here that I could not apparently hit. He was doing all the matrix kind of crap. Okay. Did I see something else drop over here? I did. A stick blade, eh? I don't think I'm really interested in a stick blade. However, I wanna pick it up just in case there's some knowledge that comes with it. Hmm. Apparently no knowledge. I have no knowledge. Okay. So now we start to look for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's bull. I got room in my backpack. Actually, I will keep these feathers for now because we're small sticks. Okay. Now I can do a proper check around this place to see if there's anything I want to learn. Okay. If you're thirsty, put some coconut halves out. Yeah, we doing on food. But I can't eat right now because I'm dirty. Eat while you're dirty, you get parasites. Ooh, there's a notice, some stuff here. Let's read this. What does this say? Large teeth, no skin. That sounds a lot like an excavator to me. Okay. I do believe we are done with this location. We rescued a lady. Didn't get what I was hoping for out of that. You know, she could have stayed with me. She could have cooked my dinner, but no. Probably would have been all upset that I was leaving home. I'm gonna get myself canceled. Me too canceled. All right. Oh well. So there's some water. Water should be okay to drink without getting your things, but you can't eat. But if you notice it's slowly going down, that's because it's raining out here. What are we doing there? We're good. All right. Let's grab both of these. We're gonna head on out. That looks like a thing that might be a spawn point, so I'll clear it. Wow, that was enough to put me over. Rough. What else do I? Oh, I guess that's true. Um, I got it. So let's go ahead and do some crafting. We're going to craft 2 feathers and a small stick. I have enough for 2, so that gives me 2 arrows to restock. I'm up to 14. One more. I will also, well, actually, you know what? I got to be careful about what I grab. I think I will destroy the stone. I believe we can come through here. Is that a, no. I got to be careful about what I pick up right now. I'm at my max weight, and I don't want to go overweight because when I have to deal with that, things could turn out bad. Nobody coming down the path? Nope. Let's head back. We took out this manta ray. He won't be back for a day or two. Or the stingray. All right. So let's drop a few more coconut halves. Gather more water. I'm clean, so we'll go ahead and drink that, and we'll drink what's in here. Now, food-wise, I want to pull that out when I eat it because I don't want to accidentally eat something that's raw. Okay, how are we doing now? Ah, looking good. All right, let's take, oh, well, there goes the fire again. I can't keep a fire going to save my life at the moment. Just keep wandering away. Okay, so I'm actually pretty good on health at the moment and energy. Let's do a little bit more. Need another banana tree? No, I don't want to actually take a banana tree down. Not yet. I think I can get some leaves over here. Banana leaves right there. And I think I'm far enough off the path. I don't have to worry about it at the moment. Coming from the bottom. Hello. Can't see the water well, but like I said, I don't think it comes back for another day or so. I'm going the same way, so I really don't have to worry too much about it as long as I hit the thing right. There we go. So there was a leaf here, yep, and there's another leaf here. So let's go ahead and grab this one. That'll give us another water collector. You can go down below. I do this so I don't inadvertently run across those guys. All tired carrying leaves. Okay. I need a tortoise shell to put underneath there. Yeah, I think you could put a coconut shell under there too, but these just hold more. Okay. Getting ridiculous. Have I learned how to make a mud thing yet? Do a composter. I should probably just lay a composter down. Actually, what I should do is first lay up my stuff. Hold on, let's clear this out. I'm going to put my farm over here. Almost full up on bamboo sticks. A whole lot I can do with them except for like blowgun. I've never done a blowgun. I wonder if I should try that. Blowgun a guy and then make a run for it. Let's put up another fire down in here. So I learned what? Grill rack, stone ring. That's what stone ring and campfire is what I learned. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, shoot, no, I don't want to do the stone ring thing yet. Okay. Do I have a? Yes, I do. Okay. You actually can poison your darts. Yes. I don't think there's a sleep dart. Nice try. All right, so we're good on foods. However, I got a lot to cook up, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and do some cooking. Let's get my fire started thing going. Generally, I don't mind doing all the fires, but what's happening is this craziness right there. And I'm going to go through all of that ash, so that's why I'm holding on to it. Tastes like chicken. I had a second. No, I have the one over here. Let's grab this one. Give me that. I am going to be using that here. Okay, let's put this down here. Boop. Then we will take this and fill that up. Boop. And I'll put that over there. Let's eat one of these. Good on protein. Carbohydrates, the only other thing I have. So we will put in that. Now this, if I eat on it own, I get the level 3 food poisoning. But if I boil it, it's okay. See, now I've got carbohydrates and sanity. Nothing like mushroom soup to make your day better, isn't it? Okay, okay, come over here, grab some more of the water flour. The flour right now. Okay, I'm waiting for the fruit to come up. Okay, so you stay here. One more piece of meat to cook. Get that in the corner. Ampersand, huh? Carbohydrates and a sanity. Nice. So I'm going to leave that guy there. What are we doing up here? You know what? I have to clean out some of this ash, I think. Yeah, that gives me some room. All right. Let's top off on some sleep and then we'll head out again and go in search. Okay, still daylight. I got about 12 pounds worth of carry capacity. Okay, and we're gonna go out this way. My friend is back. You know what? Just we'll harvest him. I have some stuff I need to get rid of anyway. Okay, this, destroy that stack. What? He was lousy with leeches. Dirty, rotten guy. Actually, go this way. There can't be a second one over there, but I wanted to get out and around the edge. Okay. I will grab that mushroom to clear that spawn point. All right, stay on the edge. There they are. Emperor set, eh? Okay. All right, let's wander up this direction. See if they got my order for a cougar. Clearly, the one in the cage wasn't uh, didn't have a nice enough hair. I'm gonna clear out some miscellaneous stuff here. Help improve my field of view. Hello, peoples. Oh, more stuff to. Whoa, damn it! I wanted to see what that was all about. I'm waiting for him to go by. Uh-oh. Do I have a rock? Uh-oh. No rock. Deleted that rock. Scorpion. Uh, she went back to her tribe. At least that's the functional way to put it. In reality, she disintegrated before my eyes. Very, very distracting that when that happens. Okay, just make a regular stone axe. Oh, hello. I got a rock. Oh, that's what happens when your rock throwing skill sucks. What's going on up in here, huh? Just follow this down to its natural conclusion. Ooh, ooh, obsidian. Lots of tans. Lots of tans. That looks like something I want to go check out, but we'll go this way first. Regular stone I don't care about at the moment. And we're coming out. Oh, this is an area where you can fall down into and then head back out. Okay. Gonna go swimming. For anything down there, always like to get snoopy and explorative, and just in case, some game developer decides to hide stuff on the map. That never happens. Oh, pile. Let's dig it up. What do we find? A rusty machete. Great. All right, let's take out the stone spear. Put this on 3. We'll take the rusty machete. We'll put it there. That rusty machete does have durability as well, so it will go down in durability if you use it. I tend to try to save it, but it's going to be hard to save. Reason for that is the weapon storage thing. I don't know where that is on this map yet. So looks like a way up. Seriously? God, I hate parkour. Nope. Yeah, usually something at the end of a parkour. All right, let's what this legend say. That is only mildly cryptic. Great, no easy way back down. Here, I'll take these things. I don't know if I'm gonna actually. Well, maybe I can eat them. Let's destroy that so I don't accidentally eat it. Ditto, ditto. Stick that in the corner. Okay, there we go. Get some stuff back here. Go all the way across the board there. How's that look? Okay, now my energy looks solid. I could jump in the water though. That'll be a thing. Well, apparently I made it. Whee! Look at the rocks. Something's moving. Is that two ways out? Same side? It is. Okay. And this comes out The anthill? Yep, okay. So there's the anthill where we saw the anteater. Yep, there he is. We were over on the far side before. So this way is back home. I see nuts. I'm not going to turn my back because every time I do, wait, there he is. Do you hear the little skitter skitter? Did I just drop my axe? No, okay, good. A Brazilian wandering spider. He'll poison you. No? Make him my pet. Make TikTok videos or something. Okay, there's my tribe, and then there's the funeral pyre that we burned over here, which is going to be nothing but stuff now. If I can find where the place was, it's probably right. Oh, there, it's up here by the log. Because there's still charcoal left. How many do I have? Just one stick and one log, right? No. Take a stick. Oh, I heard the skitter skitter. There he is, the little bastard. Centipede. I'll leave him alone. I saw blue. Oh, nope. I thought it was a bird. Oh, dear Lord, it's dark. There we go. Daylight, when it switches from daylight to dark, it gets like really dark. And when it switches from darkness to light, it also gets super dark. Okay, it looks like we're clear. So let's come on down. And we're back. We've done a bit of exploring. A wee bit. And of course, okay, drunk mushroom soup. Yes, I did. I did drink some mushroom soup. I drunk it. Okay, you. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you around. I'm not gonna keep the mushrooms around either. Let's drop this off and this off. I do have an obsidian. I have one place for obsidian. Ah, there, look. I can make an obsidian axe with it, but yeah, we're not gonna do that just right now. We're gonna wait. Let's put these down here. Leave a big open area. Okay. Picked up some rocks and stuff. All right, where am I at with construction? Need more banana leaves for that. Guys, seriously. There's another shell, but I'm going to leave that shell alone. Should I top off a little bit on some sleep? Why don't we do that? Let's burn some night away. Okay. And I think I picked up something new, didn't I? What is this? Oh, one of the fruity vegetable thingamajobs or whatever. Sure. And I think where's my crafting at? Maybe I just need to get my crafting up further. 28? Yeah. And discovers new recipes. Yeah, that's probably what I'm at right now. Is having to figure out stuff like that. Can I? I'm going to start crafting up more arrows and stockpiling them. So as I find birds and feathers, I'll do that. So this was the way down. We took this before. We found a guy back down in here. Let's go ahead and take a look again. There is a skitter down here. There he is. Got him. Getting better with my rock throwing. Anybody in here? Nope. Okay. Looking to see if there's any obsidian or piles to be dug up. Yeah. There's a number of spawn points right through here too, so it's not bad. See, there's that bird. Just one. Could do another one if I really wanted to. Did I drop that? Oh, there's a stick. That's 15. Need to make room for the rest of these. Move all this over here. Stay there. 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 Two more. You can craft a torch. Clearly, I haven't done that. Two reasons for it. One, whenever it's raining, which it does like all the freaking time here, it will put the torch out and you'll have to light it back up again. And the other reason is I don't have anything in my hand, so I don't want to do that. No thing. Okay, craft. Just one of those. Okay. So we got what, 3 lily and 2 tobacco. Not too bad. That would usually do me for most things that I'm going to encounter here. Carbohydrates. Boat. More long stick. And when I made the pyre over here. God damn you. I tell you, hold on you. Come here. Get him? I did. Take all of these. We'll take them back. Brazil nut maybe. No blue. No Brazil nut. Blues. Yep. No. Actually, let's put these down. I'm gonna clear that spawn point. All right. Put it back. Darkest before the dawn. All right. We'll take care of these leeches. There they are. I made my donation. Talk to me in a month. Put another level. Come across here. Okay, can I see in there well enough? I see a fish, but that's it. Okay. Hello, turtle. Terry the turtle. All right, let me think about what I'm doing here. Yeah. So I think I was going to play some food here. Let me do this. I'm going to clear this thing out. Yeah, where are you? Anywhere? No. All right. I'm going to give up on the food thing. Friendly bats? No. I saw you go down in there, didn't you? Do my shuffle. Shuffle. We'll clear this out. Vegetation will make it harder to place stuff. I am going to clear out this as well. It's time to clear out my farming area. Okay. A log. Wow. What am I carrying on me anyway? Do I have like rocks, a bunch of obsidian? What's going on here? Destroy that. Destroy that. I do have some rocks. I get some arrows too. Let me see. Those are. I don't know if those are the tribal arrows or not. I think they're mine. Yeah, they're mine. Okay. And food wise, it's because it's slowing me down. Yeah, we're not doing that. We will be experimenting later on what we can and cannot eat. Once I've got myself stocked up well enough to fix everything I do to myself, that'll probably be next stream. So that's a good thing to start off the stream with. Here's how to handle all the very self-inflicted ailments. That's a dry one. That's a dry one. Okay. Woof. Eat them all at once? Rough. Okay. I have stuff. Yeah, me too. Here, there's a couple hundred, or there's 50. That should be good for now. What do you mean no space? Yes, there is. There you go. Look. All right. Let's just take care of the fibers. Anything else down there? No? Okay. I think I had, yep. Okay, so we got that. Now, it is time for us to lay our plan. Okay, so large boxes would be for like trees, banana trees and the like. So we will at least one like, so can I get one from the other side? No, not really. Okay. So we'll do a row-ish. I may not get all of these going, but we'll see. I'll do a fourth one. That is called overkill, but hey, we got it, right? And then we'll do some small ones. Now these will be good for things like the mandarin oranges. I think the avocado tree will grow in this, or guava tree. Um, I think there's some other seeds we might be able to pick up, so we'll see about those. So there's what, 5 of those. That's gobs beyond what I need. But hey, and then we'll put a composter. In fact, maybe we'll put in 2 composters. There we go. There's the farm. And now, as I pick up, these sticks and stuff, I can do that. The thing is, there's planks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4 by 3, 4 by 4, 16, and another 24. That's 40 logs. Yeah, that's going to be a while. Oh, look, respawn. So spawn over here too. Rope. Oh, I didn't put up a rope storage. Hey, that's something else I should do. That one. Where do I want to put my rope? Get a rope. How about right here? No, that'll block some stuff that I'm doing. How about, nah, I might not want to, well, I could block some stuff I'm trying to do too. Let's put it back here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we'll stick rope on there. We're all good here. Go up there. Okay, let's go ahead and head out. Let me see. Where am I? My health is good. I am hungry for fats. This stuff spoils in, oof. Oh, not gonna make it in time, even if I did try to set up this fire. So these went bad. All right. How about carbohydrates? I could use a little bit, so let's go ahead and eat that. All right. So new direction. Where do we want to go? We did a pretty good exploration over there. I don't think we finished over here. Let's do that. And we can start gathering resources again as we drop them off as we get over there. Anything else grow up over here yet? No? There's a spot over here that should be popping, but it isn't. Good. Attempt to clear some more spawn points here if I can. Did I just see anything? No. Okay. Okay. Nothing in there. Ski. Keeping my thing a little bit clear. All right. Again, I'm clearing some of this space out. This has definitely got to go. This is a big old site blocker. Where those guys go? Where are they coming from anyway? I am surprised. Oh, they're coming from the Camp, probably. Did I leave my bed here? I did. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Let's keep going this way, because I didn't keep going down here. That sounds like a carcass. Hey, legend. That's news to me. Ah, so that's the legend of the craftsman. Okay, then we got multiple ones. Okay. What is buzzing? Ah, bees. Okay. Still haven't done with bees. Not going to be doing bees until the rain lets up. Otherwise, I get stung. That's a carcass. Okay, so we went all the way over to the end, and this is, I think they're trying to tell me that I'm all done going that direction. Something tells me. It's capybara. Oh, look, potato plant. Do I have room for it? No. Let's make room for it. I think it's a potato. It's something. Okay, let's wander into the. That's a good sound. There he is. Did you hear that? That's him. He make that sound. That there is a caiman. Came in a box. Come here, buddy. I wonder what you taste like. Chicken? How close do I let him get? I think it's probably close enough at the moment. Come up this way, buddy. I just don't want. There we go. Here we go. Ready? One, two, three. Yep. New purse. Boots. I want boots. This wasn't that Jewel of the Nile? Hmm. I seem to be overweight. He apparently was dirty. Okay. Let's lighten up our load a little bit. Still 54, 53, 50.8, 50.4. There we go. We're under. All right, let's go back out again. He was over here, but I wanted to explore it. Oh, I haven't been here before. This is new. I figured he was guarding something. Search the steamboat. Bees. Let's swim. Haven't run into sharks yet. Of course, speak and then shall be delivered, right? All right, first of all, let's see. Can we go underneath? We can. How did I hear that? Grab some air. Can I? No. Creaky sounds. How bad can creaky sounds be? If and you say so. Open the old chest. Come on, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. No? Okay, so it's definitely not break. Nothing. Open up the chest. I did. Got nothing. What's the end? Search the steamboat. You don't hear any sounds from the game? Okay, hold on. That's not good. No, that's not the one I want. Tools, settings, audio, system sound, default, I think, right? Thank you for saying something. How about now? You hear anything? My bad. So there is an upper floor, and I did not see the way up. I missed it. I hear everything. Uh-oh. Is there another door here I'm supposed to be dealing with? Still attempting to search. Let me do another tap over here. Oh wait, there's access from underneath. Okay. I should probably wake myself a bed. Do one over there. Because I'm getting tired, but I see I've got some stuff here that I can put down for a bed. God, I feel you, buddy.
I need to rest.
Working on it. And in fact, you know what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do as well? I'm going to put down a fire with it. But it's ready. How about... if I've got the time. Watching my thing. I mean, I can sleep now, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and get some of these sticks out of my hands. And in fact, nope, I can't set it up yet. Oh, that stays there. Keep in mind, this is Cayman territory, so if I stay here too long, I'll have to play with Mr. Cayman again. I think I might actually make this. There's that other one. Yeah. Last one around here. Not doing so well. Delete that. I'm going to delete the one rock. I don't think I can actually wait to find it, so I'm just going to put this down. Grab that right there. Thank you. And then we're going to do a roof of palm leaves. Yes. And there's my first deposit right there. I do not have the energy to start the fire. Doing all this work, and I'm not going to be able to start the fire. I need a little bit more. There's a little bit more. Please let me dry.
I need to rest.
Yeah, chill out. It's okay. We got a place right here. One more. Now I could start the fire if I wanted to, but I don't have the energy for it. So let's leave.
God, I'm
That's
thirsty.
enough. So let's go ahead and get the fire going. I think that's enough for the fire, huh?
Come on.
Yeah, parent won't be any help. I got one, and the only thing he does is the thing a game I play. I call Fuck That, which is when it's in his space. Fuck that, he throws it on the ground. You're cooking up. That's gonna take some definite weight off of me. Once that's done, then I'll sleep again. Okay, let me clear some of this around here so I can see better. bulb done. One of the big old cable leads are done. Good job. Okay, so once again, protein, no fats, lots of carbohydrates on this thing though. And it looks like I picked up passengers. Okay, no passengers anymore.
Thirsty.
Yeah, well, and a whole lot I can do for you right now. I don't have a... Ooh. Ooh. No, sir. Come on, you're pushing that up. We're gonna do some cooking here. We'll get this done. I could drink, but then I'd end up possibly with parasites. Rather not. I could also feed this fire here a little bit. Sleep. Nice thing is I won't burn myself. Hopefully, actually, when I wake up, how do I get up on? I think I get up on this side. We'll find out. We'll sleep until morning so I can see what I'm doing. Here, just actually, let's burn the whole stack. We'll cook one more caiman meat, one more stingray meat. How are we doing on things up for water? Right? If only there was a turtle around. We're coconut. Okay. Okay, pull up.
God, I could use a drink.
I am aware, sir. I heard you first time. A coconut bitten and a turtle shell is all we do here. Actually, do I really wait for that? Actually, there are things I need to worry about right here. No. Okay, let's put that here. Alright, let's go. So we're going to swing from underneath. That way. Let's grab some air first. Come in from the top. Blocks up the maze light. Probably another drop down. Is that an open it? Yep. In and out again. Nuggets.
God, I'm thirsty.
Nothing I can do for you, buddy. Not yet. That's blocked. That looks like that's blocked. Back around on this side, huh? Okay. can I get in here? And that doesn't take me anywhere. Crouch. There we go. Almost got stuck. Well, another entrance from below, maybe? A tapir skull. Okay, so actually it's going to do that. Boxes in here. This is how it's going to happen, huh? You're going to make me look at boxes, and I'm going to not pay any attention, and I'm going to end up running out of oxygen. There's a box right there. Let's open that box. Iron ore. And more obsidian stone. Okay. Oh, I'm not overweight. Good. Okay, you are like seriously causing me problems, buddy. Alright, let's eat. I have to come back. Something I don't want to lose. Whoops, I saw something in there. Oh dear. Alright. Can't pick this skull. I'm going to leave it there. Don't touch me. Okay, and you. Check 4. Wow. Alright, thunder. I can take care of those bottles, those extra. Well, actually, you pick those up or drop them? Like that. Alright, let's destroy the stone axe. More buckle up stuff. Okay. You're good, so.
Oh, map. Yes.
Yay! All right. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm a happy freaking camper now. Look around up here, see if there's anything on the outside I want to do. So there's a drop down here? Oh, I've already been down there. Okay. So I found new map locations, huh? Am I getting inundated by new map locations now? Get the boat. I've got notes. Camp. Caves. Another note. Caves. Sweet. Alright, this is a whole new ball game here. Let's head back. Wow. That's where the map is. Sweet. I am not bringing anything with me.
God, I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah. I don't know why. Oh, I see it. First of all, let's harvest some seeds. And then you, have I eaten any of you yet? No, eat one. And then harvest the seeds on the others. That also gave me some hydration too. That was nice. So I'm going to be hit with new map. So let's get back. I need to unload, particularly the obsidian. So I will take this one. Here's one. How many obsidian do I have? 7? So that takes care of that. This. No. Iron ore. We have to just leave it here. Got the seeds going. Got skull. I've also put something here. I hope that lasts away. I'm going to let that cycle for a second. Oh, wait a minute. Bird. Oh, there's no feathers. Can't have enough arrows. Nothing new that I'm going to like a burning desire to make. Really? I thought I picked up more sticks than that. Apparently I did not. Ooh, bulb. Can I harvest that? I can harvest that. Do I get a seed on there? Really? I think I can plant those. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, well I need to get out and do some more crafting. What else can I craft? Arrows are just so easy. Right. Let's take a look at our map. The map. So we did this whole area down in here. We're here. Go that way. I feel like I've done this whole area over here. I should finish this thing off over here. Maybe you can get that that village on my map. Maybe I'll come back up to that. Ooh, don't pick him up. Backup plan. Avocado. Blah blah. I want some seeds from that one too. So let's see, I've eaten one. Yes. So let's harvest. Harvest 2 of these. Yeah. Let me get out to a place where I can actually see my body here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I just followed the water all the way up here. What's the armadillo? The armadillo. So that's also some hydration. This is a new map. This isn't here. Yep, new map location. Thank you. Do I have a rock on me? I do not have a rock on me. I see somebody up there. He's entering. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Look at this. Oh. You think a lily dressing? You are. There you go. You're welcome? Yeah, you're welcome. Go back to your tribe. Okay? Get up and put stuff. Okay, that dude's a hallucination or something, I think. Oh, I know what it's doing. Okay. Here to here. Yep, okay. That's so much nicer. Map, I have to come over simply memorizing it all. View is a done. That's iron, so I'll eventually get a pickaxe going. I have so much more crafting to do. No, no. Because that obsidian stone, the obsidian stone does not count as a rock. You just go away. Oh, look! It's a big spider. It's a really big spider. Should we? Hey, hey! I got a fly for you. You want a larva? Hey, you want a larva? Huh? You'd like a larva, wouldn't you? Look at that. Ooh, it's a larva. No? No? Fine. Reject my love.
God, I'm thirsty.
I've heard that somewhere before. Ooh. Nice. You want those? Oh, jeez. Place is lousy. Is this? No. This is new. Oh! I'm out of energy. Let's try this again. Anytime I have to do parkour, there's usually something. Yep, the reed.
A head decorated with the fangs of the greatest threat?
The tapir. It must be the tapir, right? That must be the greatest threat. You think? Maybe? Fats and water. So let's eat these little fruities here. They will give me hydration. That's for the craftsman. And then there's the cursed water. So we got 3 different legends that we're trying to figure out. So interesting. We could go down, or we can go up. I think. You know what? I am all done not having rocks. I'll look over here first.
I need to rest.
I do not have a place to rest here, though. Still underweight. I have made a place here before. Hello, well, you know what, Turtle? You're almost asking for it. Let's go back. So this is this location right here. So we're going to come out and around, and we're going to come back down to base. If we wanted to, we could also navigate by direction on the compass and the watch. So you just do the middle scroll wheel, get through those things, but I almost always just park myself on the intakes. can't jump anymore? Oh, that's the, the hit? Nope, okay.
Damn it!
I had to get back. I might have enough time. Get that done. And then, whoop, very close. Very close. And then we will
Thirsty.
drink, eat, do all the good things. Thirsty, you say? Done first. Bananas. There, let's light the fire. Start cooking up some stuff. I think it's still up.
Bitch!
So emotional about this, man. I mean, you're just starting a fire, dude. Relax. You get some definite vibes here that you are somewhat on the unstable side. This is cooked. Eat it. Put a spider on there. I also need to start focusing on getting one of these things done. Protein is good. I'm still low on fats. I need a capybara. Let's go, snag one. Well, that one's moving the snag. Let's put the other spider on the Barbie. What are you doing there, sir? This is not behavior I've seen before. Oh! Really? You got a hit on me. Where do you do it? Right there. Am I clean? I am clean. Wrap that up. Yeah, that was weird. He was just standing there. I haven't seen them do that before in this area. This is generally been a, just passing through thing. How much will come over? A little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we're going to start working on doing some more construction. Start stacking. In fact, I wonder if I should do a sled now. I haven't done a sled on this storyline yet. Might be worth it. What's a sled take to make? 3 logs, 2 long sticks, 12 sticks, some rope. You know what? Another log. Seriously. More hitchhikers. So you can use the sled just like you can in the forest, Sons of the Forest, to drag things around. I need more stick. Need more cowbell. Maybe that should do it. Done. And now we've got 2 sections to insert items. And I think, let me see, can I do bone? Oh, I gotta carry. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the bone. Not dirty, so let's eat. And now let's continue to gather. And then we'll start getting some quality work done. So this allows you to do some harvesting, not next to your base, but a little bit away, and carry things back in.
I need to rest.
Do you? I think your need for rest is overrated. Soon. Maybe somewhere I'm at. I think I'll go ahead and take that. It's not a full load, but something. And now, one of the nice things about this is, you know, there is a third-person view, if I remember what it was. But basically, this thing sticks off of me like a tail, a big old shock tail. So you can do things like this way. Go. We will go. Then we'll go grab a capybara off the thing. I think it should be ready. Unless it waited too long. I have a place for you. Very, very humane. Very humane about this. Oh, one more stick. Come on, all right. Stockpile sticks. Two. Fire drill.
Come on.
Froggy. Excuse me. Feel like a pig. We're going to harvest this Goliath bird eater spider. Gonna power the bow. Now they're over here. Unload. Take your skull, the iron should be over here too. Okay. This is my load. I don't know where the iron went actually. It might be gone. Okay, let's throw another capybara on the on. That one. That one. Oh, I did it with food. I'm dirty. I got parasite. Okay. Trying to get down to that. Wow, not gonna let me get to it, huh? There we go. That was good. Sorry. Put logs over here. Put logs. Do I have extra mushroom in there? Pretty much any mushroom will do. Somebody over here? There is somebody over there. What the hell? Where is he? There he is. So there were two of you over there. Okay. Okay, we're under. And what's my spear at? 19% durability. Oof. 90%. I'll take that. Thank you. Upgrade. So, again, I was over here because there is a, yeah. But that's, you don't have what I'm looking for. You also do not have what I'm looking for. Nope, those are not the. Well, actually, wait. Let me look at it again. I don't think it's the any parasite. Oh, so dark. I think if I wait, I can also clear it up that way. Okay, pull up there. How are we doing on? Whoop. Up to 10, and I just went overweight. Oh, okay, I was about to say, did it go away? There's a happy right there. Around it. Okay, follow. Truckers, and also meat. Not burning yet, right? Okay, that's all. Got one more copper bar. Let's put you on there. Water boiling.
Need to rest.
Okay. Up the fire. I'm going to throw these mushrooms in there. I don't think they're doing anything, but I'll pick them up anyway. I don't know if I've actually done it yet. Whatever you do, you have to take more food. I mean, the parasites, probably because of water, keep that up. But if you start eating food while you're dirty, you'll just compound your parasitic impact. My health is super low. know there's more things up this way. I think if I go up. Ooh. There he is. Oh, what I didn't show you. Yes, right. Okay. So why did I bother? You put these on a leaf. You can make a Goliath dressing, and Goliath dressing is like universally cool as far as putting it on anything to fix it. So the worst of wounds will be taken care of by a Goliath dressing. Now I have no more bandages left. All these. This is near where I came in. Still don't leave you, sir. Writings.
Water is spoiled as the angry spirit is.
So we are down in here. We read something down in that way. Hello, Mr. Capybara. All right. This came out on the... Yeah, there we go. So this... We came in... Up over in here. We came down through here. This path right there. So let's take a look. I think there might be a log or two around in here. Her nest. This is where the boat is. Boat's like right over there. Log. There we go. Okay. All clean. Where are we on foods? Pretty much everything. All right. Now we're rocking. Look at that. Nearly doubled my health. I think enough. Take those. Take that. Other entrance, we're walking along the edge. Lava tree. Avocado tree or whatever. Anything? Whoa! Oh man, that was almost bad. Look back there. Looks like a pretty good fish roll. Yes, that's it, a bowling alley. Almost try. Nope, not meant to be. I can come up the backside, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. Come across. Have I done crab yet? Okay. There's crabs. Not 30. Sure, I dropped some stuff out there. There we go. Crab meat. Done? You're not done. My fire went out. No. And I have nothing to put in. Whatever. Arrows at the moment because I'll put some there. Stone and that charcoal is going to be used later on to do some smelting. Oh my god, ash still. Stockpiling. Let's finish up with those. Grab that in a second. I'm just going to grab the 2 planks I already have. That's logs. That's planks. So let's see, this is banana tree seed. Okay, what about this guy? He'll go over here now. Let's do that. I'll do a banana tree seed over there. So that was a banana. That must have been the guava, maybe? And then now you want fertilizer and hydration. You get a good hydration from the vein if you like. I will deal with fertilizer now. As I grab stuff and I want to put it in there. That's going to take long sticks, right? Only had enough long sticks. Oh, these aren't long sticks. Okay. Now, down if I want to, but I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of these. now I can start throwing stuff in there that I've like the spider I'm not going to be able to use right now. The crab, well, you know what? Here, just put these in there. Put them right there. That one. And actually, if it spoils, I think it's better, so I'll leave it. So we got those going, we got those going. I should probably go grab more. Got that. And actually, I could throw these in the. So basically, everything goes into the composter now. Didn't unload my my rope. Should have. Okay. Primarily large logs is what I'm looking for at the moment. But we'll take it all. We've got these. As soon as I fill up, I might just make a quick run back. Empty my sticks. Where'd the other log go? Robbed. Right somewhere. This fell through the world. In the water? Nope, not in the water. Okay. Well, I think some back because I'm going back anyway. So I'm fully unloaded of stuff. Looks okay. I'm getting a piece of quiet from the neighbors. I gotta get close enough. Well, I guess I'll take these back with me. Whoop! Don't know where you went to, but you were there, I saw you. Back. It would appear that I have some peace and quiet from the neighbors, definitely. Only one. So I will bring it back to the install another file. Oh, I need more. Picky, are we? One more batch. Or deforestation. It's in my blood. Oh, there it is. What I might do. That. Okay, so I have 5 of these, and I need 6. Now we're stacking sticks. So those are all sticked up. Clean. I tell you, buddy, every single time, I'm not a fan. Getting a nice good stack of stuff. This is good. Almost there. Now that was 2 sets, right? Both over here, so I mean we got some long ones here. Is that going through? Might be? Nope. Okay, like passengers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, a couple more logs and we'll come back. Of course. Oh, damn it. That frog came up and just got me, man. Let's grab these and then head back and take care of that. God. The frog just jumped right in the middle of me. Hey, here you go. Okay, so. Wait, backpack. Salmon. There's the light. Back dressing. Has the anti-poison properties. Also cured it up. Let's go ahead and drop off stuff. I'm really sleepy. How about the bat fever that I also picked up? And there you go. See, if it drops from 5 to 1, that would get the damage. Otherwise, I'd have died. Definitely would have died. Don't mess around with the frogs, man. Good. Food-wise, a couple things went bad. Get this fire going. Pretty good. Carbs. You. I'm not gonna mess with them right now. Let's just destroy them. Protein is good. Use a little bit more water. Well, that sideways shells will be water. Recovered from the frog incident. I'm stepping out over here. Nothing? Okay. Okay, you're supposed to be doing that before you get over here, so I know you're coming. I am deeply offended that you didn't do that. Okay, I need, what, 2 more? Post. Bandages. More skills. Or no skills, whatever. thought you were going to give me a log. But that's fine. This will milk. Okay, one more guy. Second waste. Okay. Those guys just went through, right? There they are on the log. Let's run through. We planted one of those before. It's kind of a banana there. We got full-on agriculture going. Yeah. I do have some stuff to do. Concentrate on that some more in a bit as far as the waste goes. But yeah. Well, we did it. We hit the point where we got too many large sticks. This over here where I accidentally hit my own plots. Something like that. Three more is going to give me one more thing. Maybe I don't bother cutting these two up yet. Put them in the cold for a long time. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Then we need to put the orange seed in there. I don't even know what to do. We'll have to change these. Oh, it's not doing well. Okay, let's grab these. water. Are you covered by chance? Those and hydration is sadly lacking. That's good enough for now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 12, 16 more logs. I don't know if the harvesting actually counts as crafting. I don't think it does. You already fruit now. So that's a new fruit. Looks like this. You can't cook it, you just eat it. You can proteins and other stuff. Pretty good stuff. The guy just came through. There's a glitch in the matrix. I'm actually not going to go that way. I'm going over there. Actually, no, it's yes. That's the worst I've turned into firewood. Eat trees. Give me the 16 that I need. No shortage.
Oh, shit. Seriously?
Oh, where will I ever find a stick? one shot. Primitive axe, one shot. Pokey, don't do it. Grab one of these. This one looks like it's mature enough. Indeed it is. Get that out. I have that exit. I do. I'll stick my nose in here just to be sure. Yeah, I do. Peek around the corner. Yep, no. Okay. Just making sure. Tree here. Crafting. Level of crafting. Wow. The South American Oregon area, yes. Okay, so I have 16. That's exactly what I needed. But I have room for 2 more. Yeah, let's get another stack of 2. Woo! You can come on with me though. Hurrah! Hurrah! I can do it too. Head back. Those are very, will actually end up using for couple whatever. That's ridiculous. pull up, aren't I? Yeah. I thought I was. Kind of pull up. They got this stuff rotted. Feathers. Another layer. How many? Harvesting even though that way it's horribly efficient. When I'm like overrun by this stuff anyway, might as well. I don't have a small stick storage. Let's put up the small stick storage. Put some logs as well. It's not put all the way back. Let's put it in. Regular stick, huh? Let's do that. Trying to be efficient, family friendly, little friendly, whatever. Now you for the potatoes, I think. Come back and water you in a minute. Yep, definitely not thinking skills. Just thinking big exercise. I don't think that's I need okay, and this one is going to take mega things. I can't even read the stack, can I? Okay, whatever. Fine. Give me 3 more. Whoops. Nope, more than that. Yeah, I get it. So to finish this. One more. There it is. Done. Sleepy time. Now, let's see. Can I put sticks in the composter?
God, I'm thirsty.
That would be awesome. Only burn the sticks. That's not a lot here that I could stock off. Let's try to get this stock off. I'm going to double check the small sticks. But I'm assuming I can't find anything else. Double check. Small sticks. Unexpected. Take back the animal. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty good on all that other stuff there. So let's go ahead and do He's up on the tree, but I'm just going to clear it for having easy access. And I'll just start using these. Why am I blowing out the problems here? third water collector. There's no good reason to be out of water now. All. This is where the turtle shell. Carry the turtle. Carry the turtle. Those are all players with a couple of seats down here. I'm going to sell this. Okay. Rain, hydration, I mean, food reserves are fair okay. So the rain is getting wet a bit. So I need to get what is this thing? Let me think. I've got guava tree or avocado tree, whatever, banana trees. I've got the potatoes and the tangerines. I have a lunch arrived. Thank you. Right. Now I've got that. I think what I could do next is get like a plant thing. We will. I feel like this is all done. I think I want to go up and around this end. I got more peeps. Got him all? Rather than get into a fight right now. Whoa!
Damn it!
Ooh, actually, that is bad news. I think I'm down. I'm down. Wow. Well, I was already low. I only have one option. Shall we continue? Yep. Okay, continue. Game over. So, this is what we were playing on. All on death, all progress is lost. Snacking on some lunch here. I do not expect to get chased down. I was also low in health. Hmm. So, what next? I could make another swipe at the Planet Crafter. We could do the Green Hell again. Hmm. fire up some 7 Days to Die. I'll have to think about it, but we'll do it on the next stream. So come back and join me then. We'll be streaming again on Thursday, 10 o'clock, I think. Should double check my schedule. Or actually, I'm trying to start at 9 at Pacific Standard Time. Yep. So I will see you on Thursday. Thanks again for joining me. Take care. Bye bye.